All right, buddy. We'll talk to you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're live from the Nick Smith Center here in Arnprior as the Cumberland Junior Grads take on the Upper Ottawa Valley Aces. Teams are hitting the ice now to warm up, and we'll get to some action there in a few quick minutes. If anyone's watching the stream, just put in the chat how the stream looks. Let me know. I can change it up to better quality if possible, if it looks like trash. All right, one hard lap before the game buzzer goes, and here we go. We'll get some words from Coach Rathbone, and we'll be ready to go. Last time these two teams met was down in Navan, and we had a 1-1 tie. A very, very strong goaltending effort from both teams. Great defensive play. And here we go. Swept away down the ice to the blue line, turned back by the Grads. Scott has it now. Carries it into the blue line with Agnew. Fires it down low. Grads into retrieve, go up the wall with it. Cumberland gets it out. Harwood moves it into the slot though, no one there to pick it up. Agnew into chase, goes to the blue line, held in by Dean. Gets past Dean, but Scott's there to pick it up in the neutral zone. Tossed back in by Harwood and offside. We see the return of the Barry's Bay Bulldozer, Big Caleb Macheski. So after serving his 3-game suspension, he's back. Puck swatted away off the draw down in the Cumberland zone. Grads collect it. Work it around the wall now. Puck skips past. Wasman pokes it over to the slot, but it gets out to the neutral zone. Here comes Cumberland now. Grads move it in over the line. Schofield picks up the loose puck. Up to the down Grad player. Chipped in off the wall. Held back in by Cumberland, sorry. Puck goes all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And an icing call. And we will come back down. Down beside Big Will Glover getting the start tonight. And the draw will be to the left of Big Willie style. Harwood to take the draw now. Draw goes back to Blunden. Blunden kicks it up. Harwood pokes it forward. Para and looks like Para has got Macheski with him. Vanderploeg carries it into the slot. Nice little move. Rolling puck saved by the Grads goalie. Laid up the wall now. Gets past Para, held in at the line by Vanderploeg. Vanderploeg snaps it up to the zig man. Cumberland banks it off the wall, picked up by Vanderploeg. Poked back in by Cumberland. Grads get it down low. London has it now. London snaps it up the wall off Para. Held in at the line by Cumberland. Into the slot, picked up by Vanderploeg. Vanderploeg headmans it past Harwood. Harwood picks up the loose puck though, looking to get space. Cumberland gets to it first. They reset in behind their own net now. Oh, just past Para, looking for an interception. Headman. Ooh. Little collision at the line. Sticks her down. Puck gets down to Scott. Scott throws it past Macheski. Doesn't get to him in time. Grads have it again. Grads move it up the wall. And they get it to center ice to Scott. Oh, gets out of the reach of Scott. Gets past Macheski, comes in, shoots. Oh, just wide of the net. Glover might have got a piece of it. Picked up on Macheski now. Macheski drops it over, knocks out his own player. But it's cleared up by Austin Dean. Dean now. Battle just outside the blue line. Macheski can't slip it past. Cumberland in again. Dean goes down low, battling with Cumberland forward. He goes down. Puck goes loose to the corner. Agnew throws it, intercepted at the face-off stop by Cumberland. They backhand it into the slot. Turn shot, covered up by Glover. And we'll get a face-off. 6:56 to go in the first period. Score 0-0. Draw goes to the Grads. Grads move it up the wall now. Wasman battles. Skater gets past him. Harwood down in the back checking. Into the high slot. Shot. Doesn't get through. Luce off on the loose puck. Chips it up the wall. Goes all the way. Should be an icing call. And we'll get icing. And we'll go all the way back down to the other end again for a face-off. In the Aces' end. Harwood to take the draw now. Goes to the Grads. Grads work it off the wall. Pressure from Harwood and Fluce. Fired in from the blue line. Kicked away by Glover. Cumberland works it down low. Sticked away by Harwood. Grads can't get an outlet pass. Harwood collects it. Chipped back in by Cumberland though. Battle down low, finally swept up the wall, gets past Schofield to the blue line. Kluche though, skating for a loose puck. Good stick check, forced it. Goes all the way down. Cumberland wraps it around the wall. Stopped at the half wall, chipped up again. Cumberland skates it down the ice. Intercepted by Blunden. Blunden picks it up, but stick back, picked up by Para. Para circles with it. Tries to snap to Macheski, pass is intercepted. Sticked away, cleared back out. Blue line to blue line. Here comes Macheski. Nice, held in at the wall by Para. Para dishes it to the slot. Over to the far face-off dog now. Grads reset in behind their net. Snap it out. Picked up though by Macheski. Gets past him. Held at the line again by Para. Cumberland held in by Ziggy, and now it's finally out. But it's banked back down in by the Grads. Puck just along the wall. No one can get it free with it. Here comes Harwood. Puck ends on the stick of Jack Agnew. Jack fires a shot. Glove save by the Grads goalie. 4:53 to play. And a face-off will be in the Cumberland end.
Let's go, Aces!
Face-off to the left of the Grads goaltender. Draw goes to Cumberland. They pick it up. Look to move it out. Outlet pass. Just outside, but swept and picked up by Agnew. Agnew chips it forward. Picked up at the blue line by Cumberland. Grads work it off the wall, but it gets on the stick of Agnew. Agnew brings down low. Harwood into chase. Cumberland moves it up, not out. Nice little leak there. Gets out of the zone. Here comes the Grads with pressure. Working off the face-off dot. Going to get a penalty here on the Aces. Tripping call on Jack Agnew. Grads will move to the power play for 2 or less. 4:17 to go in the first period. Harwood on the draw now. Goes to Cumberland, back to the point. Fires a shot. Blocked by Wasman and cleared away by Moans. Loose puck though. Gets back on the stick of Cumberland. Shot. Glove save by Glover. Goes down into the corner. Wasman into chase. Moans gets it. Can't clear it out. Goes down the line with it. Stopped at the blue line. Swept away too. Harwood finally chips it out. And he's flying for it in a foot race with the Grad skater. Gets to it first, but doesn't get no further. And we're going to get a hooking call against Cumberland. And another call against on Kate Harwood. Offsetting minors. So it'll stay be a 4. Should go to 5-on-4, but okay. Should be 5-on-4. 5-on-4. Minute 30 to go in the Cumberland. Macheski can't control it off the draw, and the Grads come away with it. They have to be quick to move it though. Macheski's buzzing around in the slot. Winds around up top. Puck gets poked out though. Collects it, dumps it back up. Oh, just about picked up by Link Kluche. Loose puck going through center ice. In come the Grads. Sticked away though by Kluche. Great back check. Wrapped around the boards. Cumberland reverses it the other way. Intercepted by Kluche. Kluche fires it. Really not enough to get out though. Held in by Cumberland. Cumberland at the point. Shot. Gets through. Misses the net though. Just past Glover. Cleared out by Macheski. Stopped in the neutral zone by the Grads. Grads move it up center ice now. In come the Grads. They cut wide. Take it down low now. Looking to set up. Back to the point. Shot. Blocked. Off by Para. And it's cleared all the way down by Para.
Nice play, Anthony!
Grads goalie will cover it up with Clark Schofield coming in hot. 2:43 to go in the first period. 26 seconds left in the Grads power play. Face off down in the Grads end. Puck goes to Cumberland. And move it over past the red line. Held in by Vanderpool. He checks it off the wall. Para flicks to the slot. London pinches in though. Puck gets out loose. Here comes Cumberland. Cleared back the other way by Para. Beautiful play. Dumped in by Cumberland now. 5 seconds to go on the power play. Vanderplug with pressure on him down low. And we're going to get a penalty against Cumberland. Going to be a cross-checking call on the Grads player. So now the Aces will move to the power play. With 2:06 to play in the first period. Still a 0-0 game. Chesky to take the draw now. Excuse me. Just having an issue with the score clock again. And hopefully they're keeping track of the other penalties. Hey, Teddy. How you doing? All right. Check in from Teddy Vanderplug. He thinks it's all right. Chesky sweeps it off the draw down low. Blocked the clearing attempt. Puck rimmed back down. Still pressure from Caleb. Dean moves in from the point, but the forward gets past him. Outlet pass. Picked up. Scott grabs it. Beautiful. Going the other way with it. Riley Scott now. Gets into the faceoff dot. Pass just in behind Macheski. Moans. Swings it into the front of the net. Picked up by the Grads. Grads going the other way now, but picked up by Alexander Macheski. Alexander goes in with his brother. Fires a shot. Nice and low. Big save. Dean stops it at the wall. Pops up though. And it's backhanded back in by Agnew. Moans deflects the check attempt and gets the puck down low to Macheski. Macheski clears it down low, and it's finally cleared out by Cumberland. Dean to pick it up in behind the Aces' net. Backhands it up the wall to Agnew. Agnew finds it. Nope. Gets past Agnew. Headbutts her down, and it's picked up by Kluche. There we go. We'll get another penalty here against the Grads on the trip. The Aces will move to a 5-on-3 power play with 50 seconds to go. They'll have a 2-man advantage for 44 seconds. 50 seconds to play. If you like seconds, we got them. Harwood to take the draw now. Cumberland gets it off the draw, moves it back. Wasman leans into it. Rolls wide of the net. Cumberland picks it up down low. Picked off though by Agnew onto the stick of Harwood. Harwood, oh, scores! Kane Harwood from the side of the net somehow pops it in. And the Aces take a 1-0 lead. Did he just Michigan that? Might have been a Michigan. Yeah. All right. Ace is still on the power play here. That's wild if he pulled that off. We got a Harwood goal. Cumberland gets it off the draw, clears it to the blue line. Backhanded by Wasman. Wasman and Agnew work the wall now. Try to take the puck away. Picked up by Agnew. Cleared back down the other way. Battle. Harwood now. Curls in, has Agnew with him. Cuts wide. Takes a look, moves it into the slot. Oh, sticked away by Cumberland. Clearing attempt goes off their own player. 10 seconds to play. More pressure. Cleared back down in by Kane Harwood. Grads have it, and they'll hold on to it for a couple of seconds here to end the period. And the buzzer sounds. That'll do it for the first period, and we got a 1-0 Aces lead. After one, we'll come back with the Aces on the power play for a minute 10.
We can't see nobody.
That's okay. We want to watch the rest. So we got...
Turn around.
No, because then I have to turn it all the way back around. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
What do you think, Reed? What did you see down there?
I thought it was a pretty good first period.
Good first period, yeah?
The Aces broke loose there with one fast one.
One quick one, yeah?
Harwood's having a heck of a game. I know we're missing one of our guys, but, the team's showing up, and I think we're in this game, and it's pretty even.
So far, it looked like it was more of a fast, quick, hard start by the Grads. They applied a lot of pressure off the hop, but things sort of equalized once the penalty settled down, and the Aces were able to find one on the power play, and we'll see if that can continue.
Well, they got the power play here to open up the second.
There we go.
It'd be nice if they were able to grab another one.
Well, let's hope that happens. We're ready to go here to start the second period. You want to be at that end, don't you? Stay down there, okay. And, well, they switched ends. Draw goes to Kuche. He's in offside. So we'll reset just outside the blue line now. Draw won by Machesi. Goes back to Vanderploeg. Vanderploeg snaps it up to Kuche. Kuche breaks the... We're getting another offside. This guy loves offsides. Do it again. Puck pops up. Machesi backhands it in. Kuche finally gets in onside. Fires a shot high and wide. Moans moves it to the wall. Picked up by Machesi. He fires one. Hop stopped by Cumberland. We'll throw it down low now. Kuche in to pick it up. Intercepted though by the Grads. The Grads backhanded onto the stick of Machesi. Sticked away though. Here comes Cumberland. They go wide on Blunden, but in comes Machesi. That's just forward momentum. Picked up by Machesi now. He settles it down, snaps it, held it at the blue line. Shot blocked, thrown at the net, goes wide. Oh, shot, quick one, save. Will Glover rebound. Grads are right there, and they bang one in shorthanded. Tie the game, 1-1. Go to the net, good things happen. And it works for opposing teams too. Aces will reset here at center ice with 14 seconds left in their power play. Draw goes to the Aces. Harwood and Machesi now take off with the puck. Puck gets the center ice. Oh, face-off thought rather in behind the net though. Harwood battles for the puck. Flipped away by the Grads. Grads take it up the wall. Cut over to the face-off dot. Intercepted by Harwood. They fall down. Outlet pass picked off by Machesi. He gets in onside. Fires a shot. Oh, through the crease and wide. Held at the line by Dean. Dean makes a move in the high slot now. Cuts, makes some space. Shot. Oh! Just wide of the net. Macheski works down low now. Harwood in to help him out. Brings it to the slot, picked up by the Grads. Puck kicked away by Para. Power play's over now, back to even strength, and the Grads look to break out. Swatted back in by Macheski. Puck pops, picked up at center ice and pulled off by the Grads player. He snaps it up, and it's intercepted by Para. Para trying to find a lane. And they enter in the zone. They throw it down in the corner. Puck battle down low, picked up by Zig Macheski. He's going down the ice now, 1-on-2. Cuts wide, shot. Score! Woo! A sneaky shot from Ziggy Macheski finds the net. I think he caught the goaltender off guard. Reed establishes the 1-goal lead, 7:39 to go in the second period. It's a 2-1 Aces game. Face-off goes to Cumberland. Cumberland gets in across the blue line with it, and they cut wide. Shot from face-off, dot save Glover. Pick it up in behind the net. And it finds its way to Jack Agnew. Jack looking for Schofield, just in behind him though. Schofield chases. Cumberland turns in their own zone with it now. Gets to the point. And gets out. Macheski, though, all over him, forces a turnover. Now it's intercepted by Schofield. He shoots. Glove save by the Grads goalie. He was ready for that one. And we'll get a face-off to the right of the Grads goaltender. Puck stays idle off the draw, but gets to Cumberland. Picked out and carried out by the Grads. Osmond does some breakdancing, and in comes Cumberland now. They're forced down low. Chesky sticks the puck loose. Agnew bounces it off a skater, but not out. Battle in front of the ref. Hopefully he brushed his teeth. Cumberland doing a great job moving the puck along the wall. Breakout pass hits Schofield, though. He banks it off the Cumberland player. Oh, it's banked. And we're getting an offside. How about that one? 6:30 to go here in the second period. Harwood will take the draw. And it pops up, and it's picked up by Cumberland. And they're going back the other way on a 3-on-1 quickly. Vanderplug, great defensive effort by Vanderplug, forced the turnover, and he picks it up in behind the net. Swept back in by Cumberland. Cumberland looks to set up in the slot, intercepted by Blunden though. Puck goes up. Almost cleared out again by Moans. Flies through the air, comes on off the glass into the corner. Vanderplug meets the Grads forward. Kuche in down to help get the puck along the wall and out. Reversed by Brooks. Hook, no call. Still battling. Chips it up, but picked up by Cumberland again and dished down low. Grads doing a great job keeping the puck hemmed in the zone. Finally hits the stick and outlets to Russ Moans. Moans skates. Oh, just about hits Kuche with a beautiful pass. Puck cleared down in though. And icing's waved off, so the Aces will have to break out the old-fashioned way. Puck just gets out. Oh, Kuche finds it on a poke check, but it's intercepted by the Grads. Grads break in again, really pouring it on here in the last minute. Puck gets moved down the ice, up to Harwood. Harwood passes it over to Moans. Moans has it in neutral zone, slaps it down. Goes in behind the net now. Macheski goes off the wall. Picked up by Dean though, and kicked out of the zone by Macheski. He locks up the brakes and curls it back down the other way. In comes Cumberland. Cumberland takes it down in behind the net, but it's picked up by Macheski, and we're getting a penalty here. Headshot on Para, it looks like. The 7-foot monster, Para, with a headshot. Grads go to the power play now. 4:42 to play in the second. No, we're good with 2. And Macheski will take the draw now. Cumberland moves it around off the draw, back to the point, D to D. Fires a shot. Oh, bounces off a player, sits in the slot though. Fires another shot, saved by Glover, covers up. Big save, Willie Glover. Big Willie style, no. Harwood out for the face-off now to the right of Will Glover. And it pops over to Cumberland. Cumberland on the wall. Cleared out by Macheski, but held at the blue line. Oh, a loose stick, and Harwood knocks it away. Foot race now. Here we go. Harwood gets there first. And he goes down. No call. Oh, he just bailed. They freeze the puck down low. Oh, into the slot. No one there for it, though. It's picked up by the Grads. Here go the Grads. They get into the zone. They go wide. Oh, loose puck. Save Will Glover. Here comes Austin Dean now. Dean on his horse, flying down the wing. Takes a shot, cuts in wide. Swept away by the Grads. Grad clearing attempt, stalls. They get up to the wall now. Pressure from Dean, almost poked ahead by Macheski. Agnew gets to Macheski, fires from a... Oh, nice little glove save from an awkward angle. Macheski down low, trying to force a turnover. 40 seconds left to go in the power play, 3:18 to play. Intercepted by Agnew. Agnew gets flattened, and we're going to get a roughing call. Body contact is the call. Jack springs right back up, though. The Eganville Wildman. No worse for wear. That'll negate the power play that Cumberland was working on. We'll go to 4-on-4 hockey. With 3:13 to go now, and the Aces will go to the power play in 32 seconds. Macheski now. Draw goes to the Grads, and they break out. Puck comes off the stick to Wasman. He forces it out of the zone, sweeps it up, gets it down to the other blue line. Whistle is blown. I think we got an injured Grad. He's hurt. And the trainer will come out to help the young warrior off the ice. Hopefully he's okay and it's just a stinger and nothing serious. And he's up. A little tender, but he's up. Face-off will be down in the Grad's end. Or sorry, just outside the blue line. And nope, it's going to be down lower.
Because that's where we touch the puck. Doesn't matter.
Kluche, draw goes to Cumberland off the draw. Cumberland turned over by Kluche, comes off the wall with it. Can't get a stick loose, moves it over to Harwood. Harwood in the slot, puck gets sticked away. No, don't ice it. And it goes up to Harris. Harris skates it up over the red line. Breaks the zone now. Harris looking for the slot. Hop it. Oh, Lon's on the other side of the net. Harris finds Wasman out back. Wasman with a beautiful T-drag, but the puck gets loose, sticked over to Kluche. Kluche now fires it over to the slot, finds Harwood. Harwood shoots, big save, hops up and down. Loose puck. Oh, the whistle had blown. The whistle blew on the rebound, no goal. The fans in the stands to the left wanted it. The fans to the right didn't want it. And we'll have to side with the refs on that one. The whistle did blow. Face off now. Wink Kluche to take it. Hops over. Kluche forces the turnover. Gets to the slot. Firewood can't get a shot off. Kluche. Oh, just missed it. Cumberland takes it, clears it, gets off the stick of London, goes down. Ace is on the power play now for the next 44 seconds with 1:55 to go. London takes it down low. Snaps it up, finds Schofield. Schofield launches one over. Harwood chips it up, but it's stopped by the Grads. They backhand it into the zone. Schofield collects it. Moves it over to Vanderplug. Vanderplug up the wall to Kluche. Get an icing call here. And we'll go all the way down. Go check in on Big Will Glover and have a face-off by him. Draw goes to Ziggy Macheski. The Zig man cometh. Oh, good poke check though, but Caleb chips it back up to Alexander. Alexander makes the move. Gets it down low. Para is setting up in the slot for the Zig man. Cumberland recovers though. Oh, swept into the slot. Knocked down by Para. Cumberland looks to dump it. It goes off of Dean. Onto the stick of Riley Scott. Riley clears it in. 1:05 to go now. Back to even strength. The Grads move it and get it out. Goes to the far wall. Riley over to Chase. Poke, stick to head. Grads take it down low. They move it out to the wall. Back to the point. Oh, beautiful pass over to the high. Oh, they're snapping it around out there. But Macheski comes away with it. Para gets the headman attempt. He's in, he shoots. Great save by the Grads goalie. Great shot by Para, but the goalie flashes some leather and makes a beautiful glove save on the breakaway. Harwood to take the draw now with 34 seconds to go. Getting some instruction from the ref. Puck's finally dropped. Can't see, but Harwood comes away with it. Turns at the wall. Goes down low with it. Feeds it to the slot. To Mullins. Rebound. Oh, one top just wide of the net. Harwood falls on the brakes. Drawing some forwards to him. Takes it in behind the net now. Ties the dish to the point. Moved by Scott. Scott backhands it up to Agnew. Agnew feeds it to the top. Back to Scott. Shoots from the hash mark. Shot, tip, save, rebound. Oh, just off the post. Rebound, score! Rusty Moans, patient at the side of the net, grabs the second rebound and pots her in. Give the Aces a 3-1 lead with 1.7 seconds to go in the period. And the Aces go up by 2. And the buzzer. Good job, Aces. Keep it going. And we'll be right back. And the puck's dropped. And the Grads move it up the wall. Macheski finds it though and cuts through center. Goes wide in the slot. Face-off dot shot. Stick down by the goalie. Ooh. Puck stalled in behind the net. Bodies everywhere. Puck squirts out though to Macheski. Oh, and it's reversed and picked up by the Grads. Here comes Cumberland. Intercepted though by Link Kluche. Link brings it over the red line. Gets to the blue line. Gets it in. Dumps it down low. Schofield back to retrieve, but the Grads reverse it and go the other way now. Forced out by Schofield. Looks to the wall. Kluche. Oh, can't get a shot off. Stick goes flying. Shot saved. Cleared out by the D. And Cumberland moves it up. Headman. Held at the line though by Macheski. Fires the missile. Oh no! The goalie had to be quick there. Stick down by Grads D. Cleared up the wall and down. We're going to get icing. And we're going to go back down to the Grads end of things. For a face-off. Mr. Kane Harwood to take the draw. Goes onto the stick of Macheski, but it's sticked away by the Grads. Here come the Grads now. Grads go the other way. Oh, getting with a high face-off, sticked away by Harwood. Vanderploeg now looking to clear it out and get it up the wall. Chopped out by the Zigman. Stays idle, but the Grads come away with it from the point. Move to the high slot. Oh, just falls off the stick. Or sorry, slips off the stick. Down low now. Cumberland feeds it out. Gets past everyone though. And chipped away by Perry, I believe. Now Macheski picks up a idle puck, but it gets past him. Moves it up. Gets into the zone. Perry is in the chase. Held at center now. Harwood collects it. Harwood cuts wide. He flings it down low. Grads recovered. Grads go up the wall. Lands on the stick of Blunden. Blunden fires it in. Goes wide off a few hops. Perra fires it back down lower. Macheski in to get it. He goes down. Puck goes to the Grads. Held in at the line by Blunden. Chipped up again by Cumberland, but not out. And they finally, held it in the line again by Blunden. Agnew gets it over to Moans. And it's sticked back in by Blunden. Puck gets headman by the Grads into the Aces end. Goes wide in the slot. Deeks moves, shoots, save Glover! Tried to go 5-hole, will close the door. Now Agnew breaks out. He's got Moans with him. And a head full of steam. Beautiful move, and they're going to get an offside call. 8:30 to go here in the third. More. Macheski now to take the draw. Puck goes into the Grads end. Grads snap it back out. And the Grads break the zone. Fire it across the ice. Bounces down low. Intercepted by Riley Scott. He moves it up. Now Macheski gets a stick on the hands. No call. And the puck stopped by the Grads. Cumberland goes the other way, but runs into a wall of blue. Dean has it now. Dean gets it up the wall. He's got Agnew leading the way. Agnew in the chase. Puck gets rimmed around by the Grads. Grads go up to the blue line with it, but it's pinching Schofield. Streaking Schofield, rather, gets it down low again. Sticked around by Cumberland. Cumberland off the wall now. Cleared up, but Riley intercepts. Pokes it by and keeps going. Scott from the hash marks. Can't get a good shot off. Good stick check by Cumberland. Grads start down low. They go off the wall. It gets out, but stopped it just outside the blue line. Cleared in. Grads start down low. Oh, puck comes off the stick, ends up on the stick of Puche on the clearing attempt. And it pops over the stick of Scott, and we got a foot race now. But Dean will get it first. Poked ahead by Riley. Gads are offside now. Dwayne Dean will pick it up. And give some Aces some time to set up here. Outlet pass, though, intercepted. He works it on the wall. Blocked by Harwood. Held at the blue line again. Pops up in the face-off circle. Gets up to Harwood. Harwood parries it out of the zone. Gets through a neutral zone. Cutting in hard. He's got speed. Brings it. Oh, goes wide of the net. Tried to pull it in front on the backhand. Cleared in. Held by Caleb Macheski. Caleb pushes it in. Cuts wide to the slot. He's got a little bit of space. There's a hook. You're going to get a call here. Shot. Score! Caleb Macheski finally gets the shot off and buries one. Makes it a 4-1 Aces game. With 6:02 to go here in the third period. Barry's Bay Bulldozer. Taking the draw. Macheski kicks it up now. But it's intercepted again by Macheski. Macheski and Stereo breaking into the zone. Caleb goes down. He's a battler, though. And it's moved up by the Grads. And here come the Grads. Sticked away by Sam Harris. Macheski back all the way down. Puck rims around. Ends up on the stick of Para. Para headmans it just out of the reach of Alexander. Zig Macheski, though, almost blocks it at the wall. Cumberland clears it down. Picked up by Harris. Harris sweeps it over to Wasman. Wasman gets it up now, finds Harwood. Harwood chips it down off the ref. Picks it up again, goes wide. Into the slot. Oh, right off the outside blade of Para, though. And here come the Grads. We're going to get a delayed penalty against the Aces. Grads fire a shot. Glove save. Will Glover. Boy, Willie. And we're going to get a slashing call on the Aces here. Not too sure who's getting it. Oh, the madman from Arnprior, Anthony Para. He'll do some time for 2 or less with 5:04 to go in the third. Smoked out in the timekeeper's box. Draw gets to the line, but held in by the Grads. Grads move it D to D. Puck's out. And we're offside.
Take shots, boys!
.455 now to play. Excuse me. Up off the wall and cleared in by the Grads. They look to set up. Vanderplug has it. Hits the brakes. Reverses. Turnover, though. Backhanded up the line. Picked up by the Grads. They look to set it up at the point now. Blocked by Russman. Big block, Russie. Doing his best Mr. Sponge Daddy impression and soaking up the hard shot. Now Vanderplug gets it up but not out. Oh, loose puck off the D and almost onto the tape of a Grad player. But the biggest thrill of them all, Will Glover covers up. He's on one. 4:20 to go in the third period here at the Nick Smith Center. Oh, shot to the slot. Glover with the head save. Using his noggin the best way he knows how. Cumberland now from the wall. Trying to find an opening. Aces smother them down low, though. 57 seconds left in the power play. Flicked shot cleared by Macheski. It goes all the way down. And here we go. Agnew on a great forecheck. But the Grads turn and carry it out. Intercepted by Harwood. Harwood turns in, gets some space. Shoots. Ooh, great save by the Grads goaltender. Agnew throws it down in behind the net now. Chiseling off some more time. Ooh, clearing attempt goes off the stick of Harwood. Not out. Finally got it out. Off the stick of Agnew, though. Center ice poked away again by Harwood. Grads fling it down into the zone. Riley Scott back down to get it. Riley has a lot of space here, and he's going to make the best of it. 2 seconds left in the penalty. Cleared in by Riley. Harwood catches a player going down. Kuche streaking to the net. Shot. Oh, beautiful save by the Grads goalie. On the backdoor feed from Harwood to Kuche. 2:55 here to go. We'll get some fresh defensive legs here as the Harwood line will stay out. Puck goes to Schofield. Fires it from the slot. Knuckle puck, but the goalie makes a great save. Clark must have been watching Mighty Ducks too, because that sucker had no plotted trajectory and just flipped and flopped until it landed safely into the breadbasket of the Grads goalie. Okay, bud. We'll do it again with Clark taking the draw this time. Kuche. Lincoln's going to take it now. Set draw goes to Harwood off it. Shoo! Puck took a turn off the stick and went down in the corner. Grads get it up off the wall, pick it up in center ice. Cut over towards the slot now. A lot of sticks though, turned over. Here comes Harwood. Harwood finding some seams here. Gets in just onside, has Schofield shot the net, save, rebound. It's in, scores. Clark Schofield bangs in the rebound. And the Aces take a 5-1 lead now with 2:21 to go. Yeah, I think that's why they started it at 10, because they were already running behind. That'd be my guess. Yeah, I think they might have, yeah. I'm sure they'll get buzzed off any minute now. Puck down low, Grads looking to chase it and reset. Macheski into forecheck, trying to force it out to Aces forward. In comes this Caleb and Para, and we're going to get a stall call by the referee. 1:56 now to play. Puck goes wide. Gets to the point. Nope. Picked up by Caleb Macheski. Cuts to the slot. Shot. Scores! Tricked up the goalie on that shot and beat him blocker side. And it's a 6-1 Aces game. 1:47 to play. Did they start late though too? Didn't they start on time? They did, yeah. Harwood to take the draw. Swept down by the Grads. They go off the wall with it. Here come the Grads. Grads at the top of the face-off dot. Get down low, good angle. Turned aside by Vanderplug. But it's picked up by Agnew. Agnew snaps it, gets past everyone, gets into the Cumberland end, and that'll be icing. And we'll go down to the Aces end. 1:22 to go. They might be letting them go if there's nobody on after them.
You can't go there.
They just stop it at 50, yeah. And we're getting a face-off. Goes to the grads. Oh, just out of the reach of the defenseman. And we got a foot race in the neutral zone now. Here down by Cumberland. Moans as the puck gets it over to Harwood. Harwood chips it up now. They break the zone. He cuts wide. Has Agnew wide open inside. Oh, great save by the Grad's goalie. Harwood snaps it back to Moans. Moans gets to the slot, but it's poked ahead and carried out by Cumberland. Moans turns it back now. And held at the wall. Peered in by Moans. Cumberland has it. Goes up the wall with it. Gets all the way down to the stick of Riley Scott. 39 seconds. Macheski one-mans it almost up to Kluche. Takes a turn towards the net. Goalie stops it. Oh, it skirted out. Just about got through, but the ref blows the whistle. For a face-off. Stall draw, and Cumberland comes away with it. They break out with speed. Puck gets picked up again by Cumberland, but swept away by Macheski. Schofield goes up the wall and down with it. 15 seconds now. Here comes Macheski, putting pressure on him right away. Forces his puck around the net. To the slot to Kluche. Kluche shoots. Saved by the Graz goalie. They'll dump it out, and that'll do it here. 3-2-1. And that'll be it. And the Aces come away with one here in Arnprior. They get back on the winning side of things in league play. And they'll do the handshake to close out the game. And for you people viewing the stream, we'll be back at it tomorrow in Nepean as they take on the Raiders. Look at this crazy guy here. Don't talk to him, folks. He's strange.
Well, that was a big win for them.
It was a big win, yeah. A great league win against a very good Cumberland team.
Yeah.
And you know what? We'll get you back in. Are you coming tomorrow to Nepean?
No.
Oh.
NFL.
NFL. See you later, folks.